Poland is actively developing its military sector, investing significant funds in acquiring the latest military equipment from around the world and developing its own technologies. In the past couple of years alone, Poland has signed multi-billion-dollar contracts for the purchase of US-made HIMARS artillery systems, a fleet of F-35 Lightning II aircraft, and over 100 of US Abrams tanks. Additionally, Poland is closely cooperating with South Korea, signing contracts for the purchase and licensing of the production of the latest Korean equipment. This includes K2 Black Panther tanks, K9 Thunder self-propelled howitzers, FA-50 light combat aircraft, and Chunmoo multiple rocket launch systems, which are comparable to the American M270 MLRs. As for personnel, the Warsaw Plan is to double the Army's strength to 300,000 soldiers equipped with the latest Western equipment. Poland's raised defense budget makes Warsaw's war chest relatively one of the largest in NATO, and Polish defense spending will thus be more than twice that of other major continental NATO members like France, Germany, Italy, and Spain, and the UK. What this means is that Poland may well soon possess the largest and best land fighting capabilities of all the European members of NATO. Even France, with only some 200,000 frontline troops, may soon find itself outnumbered by Poland.
O kurwa!
But the Polish government doesn't plan to stop there. In this era of drone technology and drawing on the experience of the warring parties in the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, Poland is set to establish Unmanned Systems Forces, is a branch of the armed forces of Poland that will specialize in drone warfare and the use of unmanned military robots on land, sea, and air. The Polish defense minister said that Poland must be ready for all scenarios. Therefore, the transformation of the Polish army is taking place. Drones are a modern challenge, and we're embracing it. Transformation is accelerating. It doesn't start today, it doesn't end tomorrow. It is a continuous process. It is a measure of our responsibility, the responsibility of our society, said the head of the ministry. Now let's take a look at the drone technologies Poland is currently using and what it plans to develop in the near future. Poland's closely cooperating with Ukraine, providing them with drones that assist in their fight. This allows Poland to test its technologies in real-world combat conditions in real time. One such drone is the kamikaze drone Warmate, produced by WB Group, Poland's largest technological concern. Warmate is a lightweight loitering munition that can be used as a self-contained system, which can be transported or carried by land or special forces units. The unmanned platform can be deployed for operation in under 10 minutes by a single user. The system design also permits its installation on vehicles and integration of the ground control station and the ground data terminal with onboard vehicle systems. The manufacturer claims that this kamikaze drone is a good alternative for anti-tank guided missiles, with its capability to operate in a significantly larger radius, allowing comfortable detection and observation of the potential target in a relatively large time span. Optionally, it can be equipped with a laser-seeking warhead. The UAV is fitted with control modules that enable full automation for most flight phases and assist the operator during targeting. The operator retains complete control and is fully responsible for switching to the armed mode to carry out a combat mission. It weighs 5.7 kilograms, has an operational range of 30 kilometers, and can reach speeds of 80 kilometers per h. It is capable of carrying high explosive and thermobaric warheads. Recently, the company introduced a new model of its drone, the Warmate 20. It's a long-range combat UAV with a highly effective warhead weighing 20 kilograms. The exact range, as well as detailed specifications, is kept secret, but it is measured in hundreds of kilometers. The drone is powered by a proprietary internal combustion engine developed by WB Group. The UAV versions with a jet engine are also being developed. This is the first long-range drone presented by a Polish manufacturer that has a long-standing cooperation with Ukraine. The latest versions of the Warmate 3 are capable of operating in the absence of a GPS signal and autonomously homing in on a target using computer vision. In 2023, Poland also introduced its Hasta drone designed to hunt low-velocity Shahed-type UAVs. Armed with a 5.45mm machine gun, this drone can hunt low-velocity flying drones and destroy enemy targets. In the announcement, the government stated the design draws on insights gained from recent years of combat operations, a not-so-veiled reference to the Ukraine conflict, which Poland has been studying intensely. The system is designed to be launched from an air launcher and lands on a skid or gliding parachute. The operational range is 30 kilometers using standard radio, 80 kilometers in a mesh network, or 170 kilometers with a line-of-sight link and directional antennas. When connected to a satellite, the range is only limited by fuel capacity, allowing for a maximum endurance of 10 hours. The drone's main task will be hunting for low-velocity flying drones, searching for combustion engine emissions, and after positive identification, destroying the enemy target with its underbelly-mounted 5.45 mm machine gun. In the future, it may be possible to arm the design with a 7.62 mm or 12.7 mm machine gun with ammunition belt, or alternatively with two 20 kg free-fall bombs in fuselage. Of course, such a drone has attracted the attention of the Ukrainian military officials, as Ukraine is constantly under attack from Iranian Shahed 136 drones, which Russia is now producing on a large scale within its own territory. Ukraine has also developed several effective methods to counter these drones. Recently, footage was shown of a light-engine aircraft, Yak-52, equipped with a machine gun, shooting down Russian drones. Additionally, Ukraine has successfully utilized domestically developed FPV drones for this purpose. Ukrainian military forces released a video demonstrating the successful interception of over 50 Russian drones of various types by their FPV drones. However, with the introduction of the Polish Hasta drone, Ukraine's capabilities to combat enemy drones could increase significantly. By the way, these drones can also be used for other purposes. The designers claim the ability to penetrate air defenses, operate deep in enemy territory and perform ISR missions, as well as the potential to swarm in order to confuse anti-aircraft defenses. According to Institute of Aviation representatives, the aircraft has successfully passed a series of flight tests. While still in the concept demonstration phase, designers are hoping to attract customers for the future. Speaking of potential clients, recently South Korea expressed interest in acquiring military drones from Poland to enhance its attack and surveillance capabilities. Government officials told local media that Seoul plans to send a delegation to Warsaw to inspect its unmanned aerial vehicles. The delegation will evaluate the suitability of Polish-made UAVs for operations on the Korean peninsula. The South Korean military has signified its interest in Polish systems mainly because they have proven their combat effectiveness in Ukraine. So, the new Hasta drone and the Warmate drones are potential options and are under consideration by the South Korean military. But besides the sky, Polish drones are ready to conquer the seas. Recently, at the International Defense Industry Exhibition 2024 in Kielce, a Polish company unveiled a prototype of a light strike drone equipped with a 50-kilogram warhead. It called the Recon C. It's a high-speed naval strike drone that uses hydrofoil technology. When stopped or slowly moving, the drone is in a semi-submerged position like a normal vessel. However, it rises to an altitude of 50-80 centimeters above the water at high speed due to the lift generated by its wings. This reduces water resistance, allowing the vessel to reach much higher speeds and making its course much more economical and stable during sea waves. The disadvantage of hydrofoils is that they cannot be used during strong waves. Nevertheless, this does not significantly affect the tactics of use, as such limitations apply to all surface drones. Equipped with a 9 kilowatts electric motor, the drone can reach speeds of up to 70 kilometers per h. At cruising speed, the naval drone's range is about 100 kilometers. The Recon C naval drone can be controlled by an inertial navigation system, with satellite signal correction, or by fiber optic cable directly from the operator's control panel. The Polish military group has also created its own ecosystem for drones, which should allow the use of a coordinated swarm of drones in the future. We will continue to monitor the development of drone technologies in this country, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Thank you for watching.